going from one pose to another. He goes like that to that. Okay, don't include me making those. Hi everyone, I'm John from Keyframe Zero Studio, and today we'll be breaking down a scene from The Simpsons. This is from season 4, episode 11. It's called Homer's Triple Bypass, directed by David Silverman. He also animated this scene. So let's dive right in. All right, so we got the clip pulled up here. Basically, Homer has a heart attack at work. And one thing I wanted to emphasize in this clip was Silverman's use of smear frames. So smear frames are essentially a trick that will be used in certain animations when you have two poses. Timing-wise, you want to have a really quick transition from one pose to the other. Sometimes instead of doing like this, my hand is here and then it's here, instead of going like at a normal speed, you want it to go really fast. So you might like exaggerate it so it's like one or two poses, and it's like literally stretched. It's a really fun technique. It's normally used in more zany animations. You'll see it a lot in like old school Looney Tunes cartoons, but you'll also see it in like Disney movies. I remember some really funny ones in like Tarzan and stuff like that. Between all these insane takes, like this shot right here, you'll see what we call smear frames. Oh, like look at that. Like his eyes coming off his head. That is insane. They probably wouldn't push it this much today. There's a great smear frame. We got like to like show the change from one pose to the other. They'll like exaggerate it so much to the point where he has like 3 eyes in this shot. That's nuts. When it plays at normal speed, it goes so quick, it barely even registers. All you know is like, wow, that was a really fluid, quick motion. This one is like he sort of jumps into the next pose. It's like this is one of the most memorable scenes in the episode. And like I said, it's really cool how Silverman animated it himself. Some other things you might know him from, obviously he helped refine and develop the style of the show. But he also worked, he was a co-director of Monsters, Inc. He worked on The Road to El Dorado and Looney Tunes Back in Action, other things like that. So the guy knows his stuff. Even the heart itself, there are smear frames in how it moves, like focusing on this whole area. It like, yeah, see, there's one. It goes from looking like an actual anatomical heart to like a cartoony heart, like a Queen of Hearts type thing. It's very funny. I love how they push it into this scene. I think the smear frames are really effective in this shot specifically because it poses Homer pose, like this one right here. It's very dynamic and funny, but it's how drastic his motions are in between. Like, see, not every scene was like this. It was reserved for like action sequences, scenes like this, where the acting was really specific. All right, this has been an animation breakdown from your Keyframe Zero Studio crew. I'm your host, John. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions for stuff you want us to break down from a film or a show. And please remember to like and subscribe on YouTube.